Morning. It is June 23rd. This live yoga class. Glad that I canceled outside yoga this morning. It's kind of rainy here in Escanaba. So I'm glad that we have this inside option. Hopefully tomorrow morning we can get back down to the park. So we'll get started in just a couple minutes here. My phone is off. We'll get started with our meditation. Let's feel our seat rooting down, forehead rising up. Just bring our hands to our heart this morning. Feel that breath flowing through us. Aware of our heart beating. Just being here in this moment. Just let everything else go. Any stress, any worry, anxiety, any negative feelings. Just set those aside. Just be here in this moment. Just preparing for our yoga practice. Feeling calmer, more centered, more grounded with every breath. And keep your hands at your heart, or you can rest them in your lap. Breathe here. Eyes softly shut. Slowly drop our head towards our right shoulder. Just softening both shoulders down. And back to center and to the left. And back to center. Now turn our head towards our left shoulder. And slowly turn towards the right. And look over that right shoulder. And back to center. Bring our chin towards our chest. Now lengthening through the spine, we'll slowly raise our head up and back. Again, chin towards our chest. And raise our head up and back. Come back to neutral. Let's give our shoulders a roll to the back. And then forward. And let's circle our wrists in one direction and the other. Now take the thumb of your left hand and place it at the heel of your right hand. And squeezing your wrist just gently. And taking that thumb and just pushing and pulling that hand away. Just opening up that wrist. And spread the fingers. Make a fist. And open and close. We'll do the other side. Your right thumb, the heel of your left hand. Just very gently push away. And then clench that fist and open. Clench, open. One more time, clench and open. And release down. We're sitting in the block. Push that aside. And we'll keep the left knee bent. Reach that right leg out. You can hold on to your hamstring. You can keep the knee bent. Just working on getting that right leg straight. Just feeling a nice hamstring stretch here. And you can bend the knee just slightly. Or hold on lower down. And now we're going to just do some circles with that hip. One direction. And then the other. And release down to the other side. So right knee is bent, right foot stays on the floor, and that left leg extends up. Again, either knee bent or straight. And then bend that left knee if it was straight. And I'm going to hold on and just circle that hip open, just warming up the hip. And then the other direction. And now try to get the left ankle above the right knee, the left knee above the right ankle. You can just sit in a half lotus position. Now running through your seat, we're going to come forward. You can stand tall with straight arms, hands close to the legs, or just walk your hands forward. Come onto your forearms. Back a little so you can see. You can stand tall or come down onto the forearms. Really feel this opening up your hips. And now just change the crossing of your legs. So whatever leg was on top, switch. And again, come forward. Stay up high. Arm walk your hands down. Come onto the forearms. And come back. Just come back into half lotus. Just your legs crossed. Now place the left hand next to you. Reach the right arm straight up, lengthening up through your side. Left shoulders relaxing down. Now bend that right elbow. Place it on the back of your head or on your back. You can grab hold with the left hand by just gentle pressure or reach around behind your back. And now holding on with the left hand, just extend the right arm straight up and just let it drop to the side. Now opening up that left shoulder. And release the right hand next to you, pushing through the right hand, pushing through your seat. Reach the left arm up. And the left elbow, place it on your back or on the back of your head. Grab hold with the right hand or reach around behind your back. Now holding on with the right hand, and just let that right arm drop to the side. And release down. Place your hands on your knees. We're going to circle in one direction. This can start very small and just make that range of motion larger as you warm up. And then the other direction. And we'll come onto our hands and knees for our table position. Your fingers are spread, your thumb is neutral. Tops of your feet into the floor, your calves into the floor, your shins into the floor, your calves pushing through your shins, and then really grounded through your lower half. And now rounding up, starting from your neck, slowly curl your spine up, tuck the seat under. Exhale, reverse, sit bones back, chest and heart forward, chest and heart lifting. Again, rounding up. And reverse. More time, rounding up. And reverse. Come back to neutral. Just drop our hips from side to side. And keep our right hand down, left hand on the back of our head. We're going to twist. Now try to keep your hips stable so you're not moving in your hips. So you're not swaying here, you're keeping them nice and stable. Left elbow to the ceiling, right elbow comes down and through. Inhale, open. Exhale, 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 down and through. Left hand comes down. Right hand on the back of your head. Right elbow to the ceiling. Left elbow comes down and through. Open. Remember, focusing on those tops of the feet pushing down, your shins pushing into the ground, your calves pushing through the shins. The lower half is nice and stable. And come back to table position. We're going to extend our right leg out. Pushing through the toes, all of the foot, right heel pushing back, right hip pushing forward. We're going to raise that back leg up, parallel to the floor, and then lower it down, just touch the toe down. Okay, raise it up and lower down. Make sure your chest and heart are lifting, pushing through the hands, raising that back leg up and lower down. One more time, raise up and lower down. Now we'll pull the knee in towards our chest, round our spine up, and extend straight back. Pull the knee in towards our chest, push through the hands, and extend back. And one more time, pull in, round up, and extend back. And now we're going to just bring that right leg out to the side. And pull it in. And extend it out to the side. Pull it in. And extend it out to the side. And pull it in. Both knees come back down. Let's just take a rest here. Sit to the heels. Reach the arms out for Vinyasa Child's Pose. And come again forward onto hands and knees for table position. Send the left leg back. Through the toes, the ball of the foot. Now raise that left leg up, chest and heart lifting, hands pushing down. Drop the toe to the floor and raise that back leg up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Now pull the knee into the chest, round up and extend back. Pull in, extend back. Pull in, extend back. One more time, pull in, extend back. Now take that left leg out to the side and pull it into the chest. Out to the side and into the chest. Out to the side, into the chest. And one more time, out to the side, into the chest. Just sit to the heels. Give our wrists a circle in one direction and just coming all the way up over our head. And then reverse as we bring those hands back down. And back into table position. Flip our toes, raise our hips, come into downward facing dog. And just walk this out from side to side. And step or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, half whale. Exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Pull the energies in our body. Reach the arms all the way up. Hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra. And take a breath. Right. Pushing through the feet, bend the knees. Reach the arms for Utkatasana. Straighten the legs, dive forward for Uttanasana. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hands flat, bend the knees. Step or walk your feet to plank. Come to the knees, lower all the way down. Pull yourself forward for low back bend cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. And we'll breathe here. Nice even breath. Roll the shoulders away. And we'll step or walk our feet towards our hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Bend the knees for Utkatasana. Reach the arms, straighten the legs, and shoot to standing. Again, bend the knees, reach the arms, straighten the legs, dive forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands flat, step or walk your feet to plank. Come to your knees, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. And breathe here. Nice even breath. Or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Bend the knees for Utkatasana. Reach the arms, straighten the legs, and shoot to standing. Again, bend the knees, reach the arms, straighten the legs, dive forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands flat, step or walk your feet to plank. Come to your knees, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. And breathe here. Never walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Bend the knees for Utkatasana. Reach the arms, straighten the legs, and shoot to standing. Your heart for Anjali Mudra. Take a breath. We'll step our foot to the right. Extend our arms out. Rotate our right foot away. Take an inhale. On an exhale, we're going to bend that right knee. Place that right forearm on your right thigh. Reach the left arm up, pull it down, and drop it over your left ear, palm down. Feel that right knee opening to the pinky toe side of the right foot as that right foot really pushes down into the earth. Now bring that left arm straight up, and we're going to bring that left hand to the inside of that right calf, and then open. Raise it up. Again, come down, and open on an inhale. Exhale, release to that left leg, or right leg, sorry. Inhale, open, and Exhale, come back down. And open. And one more time. And open. And now drop that arm parallel right in front of you. You're going to sweep it to the back and just let it come over your back. You're reaching for that right thigh. Chest and heart opening. If you can't get the right thigh, just let that shoulder open. And just even extend that arm back. Left palm up. And again, reach that left arm up. Bend into that right knee a little deeper as you push all the way back up. And we'll come to the other side. Left foot turns away. Hips are square to the side. Reach the arms out. Bend into the left knee. Left forearm comes to the left thigh. First, reach that right arm up. Pull it down. Drop it over your right ear. Palm down. Left knee towards the pinky toe side of your left foot. Try to look to the palm of the right hand. And then bring that right arm straight up. Rotate in, so the right hand to the inside of the left leg and open. And the hand comes down and open. Again, right hand to the inside of the left leg and open. And again, right hand comes down and open. One more time. Rotate, open, bring that right hand parallel and just sweep it behind you. Again, reaching for your left thigh or just open that right arm, palm up behind you. Opening up your right shoulder. Still pushing through that left foot. Feel a nice, strong left leg. And push, bend a little bit as you push back up. And toes, feet come parallel to the front and the back of your mat. Take a nice big inhale, reach the arms all the way up, stretching up, bring your hands to your heart and fold forward. Arms just extending down, fingertips to the floor, palms down. Either stay here or just release all the way down, coming as close to the floor as you can. Your head comes down. And come halfway up. And now just bend from knee to knee. Just let your arms release. You can clasp your arms with your hands or just let your hands go back and forth on the floor. Feel a nice release in your hips and your spine. And we'll walk our hands to our hips, come all the way up. Extend the arms out for a moment. We'll clasp the hands behind us. Pull the shoulders down and away. Take an inhale. And then exhale, just fold forward. Let our hands come away from our back. This might just be a little bit off your back. You're still going to feel that opening in your shoulders. And inhale, come up. All the way up. Step our feet back. Hands at our heart, Pranjali Mudra. Take a breath. We're going to step our feet apart. We're going to turn, face the right side of our mat, both feet. We're going to bend our knee, come into warrior one. Relax the shoulders down. Take a few breaths here. Now twist, lengthen up, left hand and right hand to the right thigh, or the forearm down, or the upper left arm on that right thigh, palms together at your side. Try to stack the right elbow above the left. And now release the hands to the floor just in front of that right foot. Can be on your fingertips. You can bend into that right knee a little bit. Walk your hands a little bit farther away to get them down. And now we're going to bring that left foot up. And you can keep a toe down for balance. You can come onto your palms for a little more stability if you want to walk your hands farther away. Just try to raise that back leg up. Eventually come into a standing split. And slowly lower the left foot to meet the right. Bring your hands to your hips. All the way back up. And then we'll step to the other side. So turn to the left. First come into warrior one. So bend the knee, front knee, reach both arms up. Relax the shoulders down. And now the twist. Both hands both hands on that left thigh, or your forearm down, or your upper right arm on the left thigh. Breathe here. And now release the hands to the floor in front of that left foot. Again, either keep them close or you can walk them a little bit farther out to get your palms down for more stability. Just bring that right leg up again a little bit off the floor or raise it all the way up. Walk the hands closer to the left leg for a standing split. And release the right foot to the floor, hands to your hips, and come all the way up. Hands at our heart, Anjali Mudra. We'll take a breath. And mountain pose. Feel very grounded to the bottom of both feet. You pick up the toes, spread them, place them down. Just imagine your feet sinking 1 foot below the ground. At the same time as you're pushing down, you're pulling the feet apart without letting them move. Feeling your lower half engage, strong. And bend the knees in straight and feel the feet pushing 2 feet down. Pull the feet away. Feel taller, stronger. One more time. Bend the knees and straighten. Feet sinking down. We're going to bend the left knee. Bring that left heel up towards your seat. Now you can stay here, or if you can reach back and grab hold of that left foot with your left hand. You want that left knee pointing towards the ground. If you feel really balanced, tiny bend in that right knee as you come forward. Left leg comes back, left foot raises up, right arm raises out. And slowly bring that left leg forward. Extend it straight out in front. This can be just a few inches off the ground, really working your psoas muscle, working that standing right leg by holding here. And release the left foot to the floor. Let's just block that out. You can rub your thighs, your calves, shake your legs. And we'll do the other side. So again, feel grounded through the bottom of both feet. Pushing down. And just feel that energy moving up through you, through the left leg. Bring that right heel back. Again, you can just stay here working on your balance. You're working on that strength in that left standing leg. Also working your glute. Okay. Next step, grab hold of the right foot or ankle. Hold the foot a little bit closer to you. And if you feel balanced, tiny bend in that left knee for support. Reach the left arm out, the right foot back. And slowly come back to standing. Bring the right foot in front. Just raise it up as high as you can. And bring both feet back down. And just let's walk that out from side to side. Bring our hands to our heart for Anjali Mudra. Take a breath here. Take a nice big inhale. Reach the arms all the way up and fold forward. We're going to walk our feet back. Come to our knees and sit to our heels for child's pose, Balasana. Arms out in front. Forehead comes towards the floor. You can have your knees together apart. And we're going to walk our hands forward, come lying onto our side, and we're going to roll over onto our back. Now, if you have a block, you can use a block. I'm going to do the psoas release today. So first, we want to have our feet, walk our feet together. We're going to get the soles of our feet together. Our knees are splaying out. And pull the shoulders down, feeling very grounded in our shoulders. We're going to just raise the hips up. And now, if this is too much, you can hold up with your hands, or you can even rest on a block here for support. And just let the knees splay out even more. We're going to just hold here for a bit. And you might notice that you'll start to shake or just sway back and forth. That's normal. Just try to keep lifting up as high as you can. This is a great emotional release, great psoas release, very detoxifying. And just try to keep your seat up, your knees splayed out as far as you can. Remember your breath, keep that steady flow of air flowing in and out. And now take one nice big inhale, raise the seat up a little bit higher. And on an exhale, slowly uncoil your spine all the way to the floor. Your knees are still splayed out. Your seat and your hips come down to the floor. And now take a nice big inhale. And on an exhale, you're going to bring those knees 1 inch closer together for 1/2 inch, just a little bit closer, depending on how wide your legs are apart. Just hold here. And feel your shoulders relaxing, softening. Now take another nice big inhale. On an exhale, bring your knees a little bit closer. Hold here. Feel your legs starting to shake. That's just the release, just letting go. You might feel emotional release as well. Again, that's normal and good. Now take a nice big inhale. On an exhale, bring your knees closer. Just a little bit closer. Hold here. And again, nice big inhale. Exhale, smooth the knees. 1/2 inch, an inch closer together. Soften the shoulders. And again, nice big inhale. On your exhale, knees coming closer. Your hips softening, relaxing, your shoulders, your back. Really letting go. And again, a nice big inhale. And exhale. Pull those knees closer. And again, inhale. Feel the breath flowing in. On your exhale, knees come closer. And again, inhale. Exhale, knees come in. Just really aware of what's happening. Just letting go. One more time, inhale. And exhale, knees move closer. Rest of your body's softening as you're holding here. And now take a nice big inhale. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. When you're ready, find Shavasana, final resting. Just find that position that's most comfortable for you. And now fully let go. Just let that energy flow through you. And we'll breathe here, be in this moment. And let everything go. We feel detoxified, energized, very peaceful, relaxed, and calm. We'll be mindful of how we feel right now at this moment. Carry it forward for the rest of the day and evening. Take a nice big inhale. Reach our arms up overhead, our legs out nice and straight. And then slowly roll to the right side. Use your arms as a pillow. Rest here for a moment. Feel that energy flowing through you, recharging you. And slowly push ourselves up to a seated position. Our head is the last to rise. Bring our hands to our heart. Anjali Mudra to our crown. Our third eye down to our throat. Back to our heart. Make a fist with your left hand. Place your right hand over at your navel and fold forward. Namaste. Have an awesome day. And if you're watching this live, classes tomorrow at the park, hopefully 10 a.m. and Thursday 5:30 p.m. Chair yoga is online tomorrow at 9:15. Okay. Hope to see you in person soon. Have a great day.